Alrighty, so here we have Project Aether First Contact being played on Nintendo Switch. So we're options, we've got audio options, we've got controls and gameplay options, and then we've got extras. So you've got the codex, which is pretty much like a dictionary or a glossary, leaderboards, and music, like jukebox music room, which is kind of cool. We'll go to select mission. I'm going to do normal, and we're going to go and do frigid core. Actually, excuse me, I should have adjusted the layout or the loadout. We'll do that in the next mission though. So this is a few missions in. We're going to skip the dialogue. So you've got the ZL or ZR button to do your melee, and then you have the R button to trigger the magnetic field in order to destroy enemies. You've got a dash attack, which, because I've upgraded it, can actually attack enemies, or rather damage enemies. Then you've got the L button that will let you switch your weapon. So what I've got actually not only damages but actually pushes enemies back. I'll use this weapon though, actually. I use left analog stick to control your ship's movement, and then you use the right analog stick to control where you're firing. The weapon I have here is a lightning weapon that actually hits other enemies as well, which is kind of handy. Make quick work of them. So this is, for those that haven't caught on yet, this is a third-person shooter, wave shooter, and I died. That's okay though. I'm going to go into mission selection again, and I'll change the loadout and show you guys what that's all about. So let's say I wanted to do the Eclipse mission. I did it again. I hit the A button to the X button. Let's try that again here. Let's actually go ahead and just do mission select again here. Alright, so we're going to do Eclipse. This time we're going to hit X. So this is where you can change your weapons, and you unlock weapons based on how well you do in the mission, as well as story progression. I'll go and do the assault rifle for that, and then I'll do the. Actually, I'll do the. Actually, yeah, I'll do that one. Okay, so assault rifle and arc bolt rifle, and then I have the steam EMP selected, which lets EMP build up, destroy the target, and reduce the heat level. Weapons. Then you have the ram dash. Charge the dash to move quickly and deal damage to anything Mech hits while traveling. And then snow camo. I just like the camo, so I decided to have that. And we're going to go ahead and do the Eclipse now. It'll launch. So the music's great. The music fits the game very well. The graphics are nice. The loading actually isn't too long, which is awesome. But the game does get pretty intense pretty quickly. The game also, in my humble opinion, it does get pretty repetitive. I mean, I know, yeah, of course, it's a wave shooter, but it does get a little repetitive. The more you play it. There just isn't enough enemy variety, in my opinion. There is, like, all of the ships are the same color. Yeah, they differ, but they're all the same color, and that's not cool. I mean, it should be different colors. There we go. Hit that. So yeah, I wish the color, the enemy color was varying, which it's not. And I just wish there was more to the game than there is. But that's not to say the game isn't fun. I mean, the game is definitely a lot of fun. But just not a game that I would sit down and play for hours on end. Outside of this review, obviously. But it is definitely fun. It's fun to try to get a better score, so you get a better grade. It's fun to unlock weapons. So yeah, I mean, it is fun. It's just repetitive. So, would I recommend this game? Yeah, if you like shooters, definitely worth checking this game out. It is definitely fun. You know, if you want to play maybe an hour here and there, it's maybe a half hour or whatever the case may be. It's definitely worth your time in that respect. So, I want to thank Forever Entertainment for the very beginning of the game. This game's awesome. Definitely worth checking out. And I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. As always, till next time. Take care and happy gaming.